Good morning, everybody. This is your boy JB, stopping in to drop a word with you today. This morning in my time of study, I was in Romans, the 12th chapter, and the first and second verse. We've been talking about the way, the word, and the will. This morning we're going to talk about will. We finally made it there. Paul, in the 12th chapter of Romans, is giving some instructions that are very needful for us in order to understand the will. First of all, it says that we are to present ourselves a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God. This is our reasonable service. When you think about that, it's like reasonable service. Then you have to think about what Jesus died, when he died on the cross, what he did for us. He opened the door for us to have open communication with the Father, us to him and him to us. So it is our reasonable service to come before him daily and say, Lord, here is my life. I sacrifice this time in the morning with you. I sacrifice this time in the evening. I sacrificed cutting the TV off and spending more time with you and less time with this world because I want to know you personally. And then the thing that really stuck out in my mind was in the second verse when he said, do not be conformed to this world. And the Spirit of the Lord stopped me and said, conform to this world also includes religion. I don't want you conforming to a religion when I call you to a relationship. Many of us have a religious background and we understand what it means to stand up in church for prayer and to shout and to speak in tongues. But he said, I'm not interested so much in that as I am a relationship where me and you have intimacy and I can change those things that are not good about your life. And so in the second verse, Paul also goes on to say that if we are transformed by the renewing of our mind, then we can know what the good, acceptable, and perfect will of God is. We can't understand what the perfect will of God is if we don't have his word. Our minds have to be renewed from what we used to think to what we need to think. So today, I'm challenging you to let your life be a sacrifice to him. Don't say, I don't have time. I'm too busy. I work too much. I can't do it. You have the time. If you stay on social media any amount of time, you have time to spend with God so that you can start to understand what his will for your life is. He don't want you thinking or guessing or feeling about his will. He wants you to be very clear. He wants you to have clarity in what you're thinking about his will because it comes from his word. And once his will is set, you can't unset it. You can't change it. God is sovereign. He has the right. He has the right to do what his will is. And if we learn to say like our Savior, not my will be done, but thy will, we'll be in good shape. That's been the word of truth today with the whole truth with me. Y'all have a good day. See you later.